you ready.
You're good.
Back, so
Yeah.
It's so thin.
Yeah, that's not much of that. Not used to that.
No, I'm not even looking at it.
Ready? Call the Fairmount Town Council meeting to order for January 12th, 2026. Would join us in the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, everybody. Roll call.
Treon,
Present.
Ken Pullen,
present.
Cooper,
Here.
Karen Pullen,
Present.
Armstrong.
Present.
Yeah, we have any purchase orders tonight?
We don't.
All right. Review the claims and order warrants drawn the same.
A motion to review claims, warrants drawn, same. Second.
I have a motion made by Angie, second by Karen to approve the claims and order warrants drawn the same. All those in favor, signal by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, the same. All right, review the minutes from the regular meetings of December 22nd, 2025.
I motion we accept the regular meeting minutes from December 22nd, 2025.
I second it.
You guys are talking too quick.
Hmm.
Got a motion made by Karen, seconded by Angie to approve the minutes from the December 22nd, 2025 meeting. All those in favor, signal saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, the same. All right, do we need to do one for the executive?
That may not hurt.
All right. It's not on here, but the minutes from the executive meeting we held on January 3rd, 2026 for the organizational meeting. Ken wasn't here due to family emergency. So I'll take a motion to approve those from 1/3 of 26.
A motion, to approve the meeting on, for the executive meeting on January 3rd.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it executive. It was a regular meeting.
Oh,
it
yeah,
wasn't
executive.
Yeah,
Oh.
my fault. That was my fault. I said
Okay.
executive too.
Sorry,
I got
scratch that.
a motion. Second.
I'll second it.
All right. I got a motion made by Angie, seconded by Greg to approve the minutes from the January 3rd, 2026 organizational meeting. All those in favor, signal saying aye.
Aye.
And I
Opposed,
was
the same.
present, so.
Yeah. Can't abstain. All right, comments from citizens. Jake Roth from the Fairmount Lions Club.
I was hoping you guys would get some chairs with arms on them in here, but
Well-
we haven't done it yet, so.
We can't have you getting too comfortable.
You never leave.
Well, you don't. Can you hear me all right? I couldn't hear any of you people talking. You need to have your mics on,
Get
okay?
closer, I guess. So.
Reason I only got one letter here. I'm here to, my name's Jake Daniel Roth. Daniel J. Roth. Here is your banner that you purchased last year. And here's some retractable banners. Pass that out for some of you people so you can look at.
So is this one we sponsored that
That's what we
one?
did last
This is
year.
another retractable banner. We'll try to pass that around down there to Angie. So she'll have something to look at. And also a bingo
Love it.
barn, they purchased a banner.
Are these the ones that go?
Banner.
These the ones that go in the yard or stand ups?
No, let me tell you.
Okay. I'm gonna wait then. Okay.
Well, it has a program here. Last year you bought one banner that we put up. If you stand on stage and you look to the south, the header boards that run the length of the building, we had 20 banners up. Those banners are 5 feet long and 2 feet high, and they're $1,000 each. Okay. Last year, I came up with an idea to have a retractable banner. And what that is back years ago on a Sunday evening, I never had anything like that, but Mom and Dad would get everybody in the living room, and they'd have home videos, and they come in a cylinder. They pull the video or the screen up out of the container that's 85 inches high and it's 34 inches wide. And you guys could buy one of those this year, and you could put the water department's name on there, phone number, the fire department's name on their phone number, the street department's name and phone number, and the hours. The town board members may not want to put your phone numbers on there, but at least let people know who you are, because you got Greg here. I didn't even know he was on board. So it's kind of nice to know who your town board members are. Just so many things you can do. And we'll put those retractable banners on each side of the opening before every show. And we take it down after every show. There's 12 concerts this year. That retractable banner costs $5,000. With that, we're going to give you a free banner that we'll put up like you did last year. I've sold 5 of these retractable banners this year already. You guys could be number 6. The other banner that you bought last year is $1,000. And with that $1,000, we'll even put your name on the concert posters free of charge. So just something to think about. That's the reason I'm here. I'm asking for money. I've got to raise $40,300, and I've already raised $27,000. But this year, I've got to give away $8,000 to 10 of the bands, because they have to have earnest money down to make sure that we're not going to renege on it. My name's on the dotted line, so that's the reason I'm here. So what do you guys think?
Are these reusable year to year?
Huh?
Can we use these year to year?
I'm sorry.
Use them year to year?
No, every year you got to pay that $5,000. It'd be nice if you could do it every year, but bands are not cheap. They're very expensive.
It's up to you guys.
I just think 5.
5,000, a little bit too. I priced them for myself, and I didn't think they were that much.
I think 1,000, just because we don't know what's coming
Yeah,
down the pike
I
yet.
know.
That's
I
the only
say-
thing I'm
Say
scared
the
about.
regular
Stay
banner.
with this one here.
Mm-hmm. And keep it simple, but like that. No names.
Yeah, because I don't think we need names on it really. That's why I asked if we could use it year to year or not.
A motion, go ahead and get the banner that's for $1,000 for the concerts in the park.
Concerts on the stage.
Oh, concerts
got
in the
corrected.
stage.
What is wrong with you, Angie? It's concerts at the stage.
Concerts at the stage
The
in the
stage-
Play Acres Park.
Yeah, the stage is where James Dean acted out. That's the reason we saved it. I mean, anybody can have concerts at the park, you know.
I'm glad
Yeah,
it wasn't me
City.
this time to make that mistake.
Will this be a brand new sign, or will this be the sign you used last year?
The retractable sign will be brand new. The sign that you purchased last year will be used again. We use it for like 3 years before we replace it. It's underneath a pavilion, so it's not going to be out in the weather like you would on a fence,
I
you
mean,
know.
sponsorship. I mean, I don't see a problem with using it for several years myself. So
Mm.
All right, we got a motion.
I'll second.
We got a motion made by Angie, second by Ken, to purchase the 5x2 banner for concerts on the stage for $1,000.
It's fine.
All those in favor, say by saying aye.
Aye.
Anybody opposed? All right. We'll do
Thank you
that.
very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Jake. Appreciate
You guys
it.
have a nice day.
You too.
Thank you.
Hey, let me have those.
Yeah.
I don't need the letter.
Oh. Do I have
You still doing the poster?
Huh?
Still doing the poster? The
dates
poster?
and everything on it, so we-
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still doing that. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you, Jake. Appreciate your
Thank you.
efforts on that.
Thank you.
Is Greg and Michelle Freet here?
That's what I was just
I don't
looking
see
for. and I
him.
don't believe
I
they
didn't see
are.
them.
All right, we'll move on to TJ and Natalie Pruitt for the Rebel Cruising in the Park.
It's hard to follow Jake Roth, but we'll give it a best shot. All right, we're back again this year. For you being new, we do a car cruise in monthly from May through October. We've been doing it here for a couple years now. From what we've heard of, people really enjoy it. It's had a good time. We do food vendors there with it. And we're just here again to get approval for it.
For our dates for this year. It's first
Yep.
Saturday.
And we've passed those out to you guys from May through October.
Nice.
Oh, I hear.
July.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, we're not doing July.
It falls on the 4th this year. So.
That would be
It's a
ugly.
big one this
Yeah.
year.
Yeah, yes.
We've had no major complaints, issues. Everything's worked out great for the season last year. And we hope to be a success again this year for everyone.
There's no conflicts with anything else in the
Nope.
park?
Nope.
Okay, no conflicts.
I'll go ahead and motion the Rebel Cruise to be at the park May 2nd, June 6th, August 1st, September 5th, October 3rd of this year.
A second.
All right, we got a motion made by Angie, seconded by Karen to approve the dates for the Rebel Cruise in the Park, May 2nd, June 6th, August 1st, September 3rd, and September 5th and October 3rd. All those in favor, so we're saying aye.
Hi.
Anybody opposed? You got your dates.
Thank you. We
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Thanks
you.
for all you do.
Yes.
We did give you guys a second paper.
No, we didn't.
No.
Yeah.
Just a note, if anybody knows of anybody that's interested in sponsoring.
Oh.
I have sponsoring.
Okay.
Yeah.
Email it to me.
You mean email it to you? I can do that.
Yeah.
You can just have this.
Okay.
Yeah, we got
That'll
that
work.
extras.
Yeah, it's $100.
And down at the pavilion, if we could get either Kyle or Scott. Only issue we had is the plug-ins for the speakers. The box is starting to short out.
Mhm.
Nope.
That's the only thing that we really need.
Just
They've
get-
done wonderful with us for the
Oh,
trash,
yeah.
with the trash bag. Everything else they provided, every first of the
Yeah.
month, we've had great with landscaping. I mean, they've kept up, so want to give them props for all they do for us.
Yes.
Yep, we-
You guys
appreciate
do a
it greatly.
good job cleaning up afterwards
Yes,
too.
we do.
Thank you. We try. We always
We're
keep
3
in touch
blocks
with
from
Scott.
home and it's late and it's dark, but we go around, we got a routine. We go around with our golf cart and throw all the bags in the dumpsters where they go. And
There you go.
we like to have it nice
Hit
for
me
next,
up on
next
that
month.
That works out well.
Yep, just get with us.
Okay.
Anybody'd like to sponsor, people would like to sponsor.
Send them our
It's a
way.
great gig. It's cheap
It has our contact
Yep.
information. So.
We can do that.
and we enjoy it. We're up to about, 23 sponsors now?
24, I think.
24 sponsors now.
Okay.
so.
Awesome.
Good.
We've got 3 or 4 more that's going to jump on board as well. So
Good for you.
they're
Good.
loving it and enjoying it. We appreciate the town supporting us.
Yes, very much so. Thank you, guys.
It's a big deal to us. We take it serious and we love it. So
We
Yep.
appreciate you
Thank
guys.
Thank you.
thank you guys. We appreciate it. Have a good evening.
Thank you.
I forgot. Some of you people may would like to have a concert
Oh, yeah.
scheduled,
Thank you, Jake.
so you could put this on your refrigerator,
Well, I come to them, so.
and
Thank
that
you.
way you remember.
Thank you, sir.
Let's see. I've got 2. You've already been to the office.
It cost you $10, Tom.
He's got to pay for those bands.
All right, we'll move on to committees and boards and commissions. The president, I really don't have much, just looking forward to 2026 and what it brings us and what we can get done and see what happens this year. Streets and parks, Kyle Hamilton.
Good evening.
Evening, Kyle.
Hello.
Kyle Hamilton, Fairmount Streets and Parks Department. The first item I have is the First Street Bridge. It is indefinitely closed at the moment due to being in need of repairs. It has a hole in the eastbound lane of travel. So Grant County Highway maintains all bridges in the county. So, but that's areas under a little bit of debate if it's considered a bridge. But I think we're moving in the right direction. There was some engineers that came and looked at it, and they seem to be in agreement. Grant County Highway notified me on Tuesday, January 6th, that they would be closing the eastbound lane due to the hole in the bridge. On Thursday, January 8th, Grant County Highway Superintendent Dave White and bridge engineers arrived at the bridge and did some measurements and got some ideas. So there is a plan being developed involving the town and county officials.
Is it being replaced or just repaired? I don't know.
That we're still in the planning phase. I haven't got it all figured out yet, but I doubt if it's going to be repaired. I think it's going to be
Well, that's been
replaced.
there since
Yeah.
I can remember.
And just a reminder that bridge is fully closed. Indefinitely. We had Eric down there and we thought it'd be good. I just close the whole thing for safety. Okay. Community crossings grant that I applied for and we was awarded CCMG 2026-1. Kyle has drafted a legal notice for publication. So I request permission to publish the legal notice and begin accepting bids on those paving projects. I don't know if we need a motion on something like that or not.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt.
I didn't hear what you said there.
It wouldn't hurt.
So
to
go ahead and
accept this
motion.
Invitation bid.
Okay, go ahead and motion the invitation bid. Do you want me to say the following streets or you just,
Just
Okay.
give legal notice.
Oh, I'll second.
All right. Got a motion made by Angie, seconded by Ken to.
I lost the tip off my cane and had a hole.
Oh, is that what?
You would. Yeah, that's about the right size.
Yeah, yeah.
It did. It came off and had a lighted cane tip on it. I hit that home, felt my boy. Went down the creek.
I'm sorry to hear that. Did not know that.
All right. That's funny. It's not, but it is.
Yeah.
All right. So we have a motion made by Angie, seconded by Ken to approve the invitation to bid for the paving here in town, the legal notice, so we can get that process started. All those in favor, signal by saying aye.
aye.
Anybody opposed, the same? All right, motion carries. Go ahead, Kyle. Get it.
Okay, so that will be published in publications. And on that notice, I have bids will be due by 3 p.m. February 27th, 2026. Job description and questions probably should be directed towards me. And I think that's in the legal notice as well, other than where they can pick up the documents at the clerk's office. We're continuing right now. We're just in winter maintenance phase at the street barn. So winter maintenance just continues on equipment getting serviced and buildings, stuff like that. Just round odd and end things that need to be done. Yard waste. So it does continue during the winter months. We typically only do it on Mondays though. We don't do it twice a week when there's not that much. So it's done on Mondays during the winter months, during the slow time. It's still typically from 7 a.m. to about 9 a.m. We like to get it knocked out of the way. Usually it's a lot quicker in the winter. But we noticed due to our short kind of leaf season with the leaf machine because of the snow. So we have a lot of piles of leaves out. So the leaves need to be put in a yard waste bag, and then we'll be happy to pick them up on Monday. I'm aware that the leaf season was cut short, wasn't prepared with the snow, but we also can't predict a break in the weather like last week. Last week would have been super nice to have the leaf machine out, but we had it maintenance and all cleaned up already because we just didn't figure we'd have a break in the weather like that. So just the leaves on the curbside need to be bagged in yard waste bags, and we'll get them taken care of. And that's all I have, unless anybody has any questions or concerns that I can take care of.
I will
Thank
get
you,
a
Kyle.
copy of that to the paper
Okay.
in the morning.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I will copy you on it as well. So you have it for your file.
All right. Thank you.
You're
Appreciate
welcome.
it.
Thanks,
you.
Kyle.
Yep.
Thanks for all you do.
Police, Chief Dollar.
Good evening.
Hi.
I'll start out. So we're going to, in the next coming weeks, next meeting, I'll have quite a bit for you as far as year-end stats. We're putting that all together. Kathy's getting some of that worked on. We had a couple of transcripts to do, or a transcript that was pretty big to do. So we've a little bit behind. I do have the K9 stats for this past year, which he started in August. So you're getting about a half a year worth of data here. We had one track, one area search for human, 2 article searches that occurred from August to December. 24 detection deployments with 17 positive alerts. That's a 70% alert rate. we seized a total of 751 and a quarter grams of narcotics of all types. Marijuana, cocaine, heroin, and meth are the primary four, and that's what he's imprinted with to search for. So going good. We hope this year we got some things in the works to utilize him, and obviously we've been some of those deployments. We're assisting other agencies. One of them was a real big one that was on the interstate that took a bunch of stuff that was coming out of Michigan, mostly marijuana, what have you. I think there was like 60 grams of cartridges and 84 grams of gummies that come from over the border, which is what people are doing. But I think I was an assist with ISP. Like I said, we'll have stats for the rest of the department for the next board meeting, and I'll get those. Probably I'll shoot you guys an email. Mr. Cooper, I'll grab yours. I don't know if I have yours before I leave tonight. So you guys can go over them before, because there's probably 3 or 4 spreadsheets of data that we like to collect and give out. And then if there's questions in the meeting, we can take care of it or before. We're going to start our in-service. I think like 2-3 meetings ago, we just completed all of our yearly in-service, and we're back at it. So February is going to be busy doing all of our mandates pretty much through February and March. We're going to try to coincide it with a pre-basic class. We're going to be doing a couple interviews here in the next week and a half for a reserve spot. We anticipate probably going to be losing a reserve. We're down one anyways, but I believe there's possibly one might be leaving, which I'm not prepared to announce yet. But if he does put his resignation, I'll let you guys know. It's not a bad thing. He's going on to bigger, better things, I hope. So pretty good deal. We have pipeline training on Thursday. A group of guys are going to in Muncie. It's part of our hazmat. We have a pretty major pipeline that runs through our Fairmount area. So we'll be going to that in Muncie. Some of the guys. Food bank's the 19th at the park. So the community come out. That's our normal thing. It's going to be cold like it is every year. So, and then I have a county chiefs meeting Wednesday that we'll be at. So that's all I have. Thank you.
Thank you.
Chief Jump for fire department.
We're up to 57 runs for this year. I got 2 firefighters starting fire 1 and 2 tomorrow, and that'll run through the end of April. 1 firefighter started EMR class tonight, and that'll run through the 1st of March. Truck 4 has been repaired. It's back in service. And then we'll be applying for a AFG grant again this year. I don't know if I need to make a motion on that, Eric, or how. Okay. It's for new air packs, be about $180,000. So be a good thing for the town and township. That's all I got. You guys got anything?
Just so you guys know, they're going to hire a grant writer this year that's going to handle that. And that's getting divided up between us, the township, and Liberty.
No.
Or just us two?
Just you two.
Just, okay.
Yep.
Just so you know, what, $2,500?
That's $1,500 each,
So
$3,000.
there's $3,000 for the
Yep.
grant writer. It just increases their chances.
Yeah, we've tried the last 2 years and been unsuccessful. So
Those
they're
AFG,
they're
tough.
pretty competitive.
Mhm.
So
I filled them out a time or two, and they're not fun.
yeah,
No.
and the funding's getting less and less every year. So we need to
Yeah.
try to. This is probably about our last shot. Try one before we got to put money in the budget to
Mhm.
purchase new air packs. So
Yeah.
all right.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. Water and wastewater.
Bud Shelton, water, wastewater.
Hey, bud.
Hi. I don't know what's wrong with Cooper's shirt. Sorry, Coop. Didn't mean to call you out. Well, the project's obviously going. The road's a mess down there. It's probably going to be that way for about a year or more. Let me grab a hold of what I'm looking at here. What we've been doing with the project is we get a lot of phone calls with lines that they've found or haven't found, and we have to go down and identify. So we've been busy running back and forth and then using some locate devices we have to help them locate some lines, just to make sure they're in the proper place so they can dig. The trench down there is going to be 10 foot wide. It's going to be quite a show. I do have a couple of trees on Mill Street and Second, just north of Second Street. There's 3 trees together. 2 of them I need to come down. I'm going to go ahead and pursue quotes for that, if that's all right. And then we'll have to we can either take that down in the project or out of the project. It might be easier just not to run it through. We can talk about that with Ken when he comes out.
What was the other one? Mill Street and where?
At Mill Street and Second, south, or on this north side. It's the first 2 trees on the left-hand side. They got to be able to swing their boom around and load material out, put stuff in. So they're in the position just inside the curb. So when they overhang it, it'll tighten them up quite a bit. So I need to get moving and get something done there. We've had our first. The trash company was supposed to pick up trash on Cottonwood. The road was plugged with a drilling rig that's drilling our dewatering wells alongside of Cottonwood. What we're going to do, I called a guy named Roger from Republics, and we're going to move. I pushed the pickup on Main Street back to the afternoon, and then so when we come in on Thursday morning, we're going to move that trash out to Main Street, and hopefully things will go better. The office might know better who called, and was having trouble down there, but our inspector said there was not even a Republic's truck that tried to get up that street. So just information, doesn't matter. Just got to get it done.
One thing I would ask when we do that.
What's that?
One thing I'll ask when we do that, move those trash bins.
Yep.
The trash bins that come from the residents go back to that residence.
I hope that happens.
Yeah, I was going to say, because
Yeah.
that'll be the next complaint.
Meaning
somehow we can mark them.
Are you talking about specific bins? Okay.
They don't get their specific bin
Yeah.
back. I could see that being
Okay.
an issue.
I can too. I appreciate you mentioning that.
Yeah. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
Mine clean,
And
so
I don't.
I want my bag.
I tell you, yeah,
I'm not going to swap mine out for years.
it'd be rotating dumpster without any wheels on it, probably. But okay, tomorrow we've got some trees down here at the job site on the south end of town, and they've got to come down. They cannot be taken down by residents that own the property, and they can't be taken down by anyone on a project without going through DNR. DNR has already inspected that property, and they are not going to let us remove those. There's like 3 to 4 trees, less than half a dozen. I've got to go to the drainage board tomorrow and see if they can take care of those trees under the county's draining boards, under their order. It's above the DNR orders because they control that ditch. If I can get those guys to remove those, I don't know if we have to give them a payback for that. I don't know what the cost is, whether they do it for free. If they give us an okay, typically they'll clean off the whole ditch, but this isn't affecting their ditch. It's just affecting the 75-foot easement to the east of their ditch. So I got to go see if they'll do that. Our trees are away from the ditch about 50 feet. And at 50 feet, I don't know. So I go tomorrow to get that cleaned up and see what exactly we have to do. And I didn't know if we would be willing to pay that cost if they would just give us the authority to do what we need to do. Otherwise, I got to go back in after the job's done and plant 10 to 1 for the trees we remove. So if it's 3 trees and it's 30 trees, we got to replant. If it's 6, it's 60 trees we got to replant. So, I don't know if you guys know anybody on the drainage board or if you could call, make a petition or whatever, but we could sure use some help on that. I talked to Gordon today, and I talked to Mr. Bear. I talked to trying to get him to maybe have some concern but there's some other guys on there that I don't know that if somebody's willing, they could give them a shout. I could get some numbers if I have to. Anyway,
Are those trees just right in line where they're running this? trunk
yeah,
line?
they're in the way, whether they'll run their trucks through that way or they'll be swinging that way. Those trees are going to come down either way because they've got to get in there to do what they're doing.
It's all in easements, son.
It's within our easement of what we have, and also within part of the county easement. So,
Is anybody complaining or?
no, it's not like a complaining issue. The only
I didn't know if
thing
you
that
cut
is
them down, they'd be upset or something.
no,
Okay.
nobody. It's actually the property's for sale right now, so nobody's even worried about it. Except for DNR, they're pretty worried about it. They don't want us.
So we have IDEM telling us we need to do this project to be in compliance, then we got
Then
DNR saying,
we
no,
got
we're not gonna work with
yeah.
that.
Exactly. Yeah.
Jeez.
So, hopefully that'll be taken care of tomorrow. Have direction on which way that's going to go.
God love state government.
Working on wellhead protection updates, end of the year stuff, and getting the new year started on the reporting and the regulations. So that's just keeping me busy on the off time. And then just if I can, the bridge out here, I was there before Kyle. And I was talking to Dave White, and that bridge was short, like Kyle said. But I just want you to know that we have a county council board member here if you'd like to petition him. He's a business owner here in town, and, just hopefully looking for somebody to scratch our back or at least petition for a good cause there. That bridge could be anywhere from 100 to 200,000, and then after, no matter what happens, whether we have to put it in or whether they put it in, they'll take ownership. But I'm sorry to mention that, but me and Kyle talked about it a little bit, but so that's all I have.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Bud.
No questions.
No, thank you.
Have anything for building and maintenance?
We do not.
Financial report, clerk treasurer?
We are still cleaning up the end of the year. I'm rolling into 2026. The next huge project on my desk right now is for the annual report to finalize all that stuff. As soon as we have it, I will make sure you all have copies.
Awesome. Karen, Area Plan Commission?
Haven't had a meeting, because Upland pulled out of the APC and BZA and stuff, so we're having to get more people, and so we haven't got 100% people on there yet. So as soon as I have a meeting, I'll let you know what's going on.
All right.
Thank you.
Committees. All right, move on to new business, waste management. Kelly's put together this folder here for,
Actually, Waste Management did.
or waste management, I'm sorry. Put this together for us for their bid for the trash service. Bid was opened up and this was the only bid that we received.
Yes, so I can introduce myself. My name is Daniela Schrock. I am the account executive that would be managing this account. I manage all accounts in central Indiana and part of Ohio. And this is Nathaniel Ong. I'll let him introduce himself.
I'm the district manager for Muncie Hauling. I would be in charge of servicing this account. We go down all the way south and east towards Richmond, up to Kokomo, and just south of Fort Wayne.
And I just wanted to walk you all through our pricing proposal. I know that Kelly has copies for everyone here, but I did have one that is a little bit different than the one there that provides sort of a comparison at the very bottom with our pricing compared to Republic's. This is all the same, but this is
on the bottom.
on the bottom.
Okay, all right, thank you.
So the bottom is the
It is where you have your blue, the little blue tag up toward the top there, Ken.
No.
There should be a sheet right in front of that.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Kelly, I'll just give you one.
Oh, sure. Thank you.
So I just wanted to walk you all through. I don't know when you all opened these or got a chance to look at these, but talking to Kelly, we understood that there was significant issues with the service that Republic was being provided, which is why we reached out. Nathaniel let me know that he heard just from other folks on Facebook and stuff that there had been issues going on. So we were proactive and worked with Kelly to really understand your community and what the issues were. The first set of pricing that you guys see up there, Kelly had mentioned that, we might want to explore recycling for this community. As we put our pricing package together, we realized that for us, it was a little difficult to be able to internalize that volume for recycling, which is why that pricing is a little bit more expensive. We do want to point out really the bottom pricing, which is the most comparable to what you guys currently have right now. So this pricing includes weekly trash collection only, which is again what you guys currently have. Our understanding is that almost all residents have 2 trash containers. So this pricing includes the 2 trash containers. And then we're also adding in pre-scheduled bulk. So residents can go in on our website and for $30 a bulk item, they can schedule it. They get a confirmation online when our bulk truck is going to come by and pick it up. Instructions, all of that wonderful stuff is able to all be online. And then we also have your town and facility pickups, which is all included in that rate. And I see you have a question.
Yeah, do we pay for bulk pickup extra with Republic?
No.
I like that feature.
Right now, no.
I mean, that's a nice.
But that would be passed on to the residents, so it wouldn't. The reason why we did it that way is we wanted to save you all as much money as possible. And for us, it's really also about cleanliness and also an ability to control that. I don't know what is really going on right now with Republic, but for some communities, I know that a struggle is people just putting a bunch of stuff out all the time, and then it doesn't get picked up, and it doesn't make your community look as beautiful as you would like it to. So this is a way for us to really limit that. It still gives residents the freedom, but it just gives us some parameters to fall into.
Right.
$30 a pop.
But here's the thing, not everybody has computers. Not everybody's going to go online to have that. Is there a way that you can, if we do decide is there a phone number they can call instead of going online?
Yeah,
And-
if there is an issue, there's a phone number that you guys
have
can
a lot
call.
of elderly people in town that do not
Yeah,
do the
absolutely.
online stuff.
Yeah, so there's a phone number that you can call online, a phone number that you can call, and you can help do that schedule bulk pickup that way. Also, I'm in direct contact with Kelly. If they call the city, I know that our goal with the online option is for the village to not be bothered with phone calls, but I know that there are some residents that do like that human connection and, still want to call the city. That's totally okay. We'll have a dedicated email line that will be just for like city officials to contact us. Obviously, we don't want the residents to have that because it might get a little crazy, but that's kind of a direct, way to contact us to get that information over. And, we have live people on my team that are able to put those tickets in for you all.
Okay.
Any other questions? Yes. So, obviously, like mattresses need to be wrapped. Nate, do you want to talk a little bit more about kind of our bulk guidelines and what we will and won't pick up?
Yeah, absolutely. So, to your point, we can take really any type of furniture. The type of truck that we operate is able to pretty much pick up anything that we are able to. We're not allowed to take tires. We can't take anything that would contain like a chemical, like certain types of paint. And we can't take Freon like fridges, anything that contains Freon.
Yeah. And TVs, right.
TVs.
Does it cost on that extra or?
So it'll be $30 or $30 per item.
Oh, $30.
But
Per
we'll come
item?
by- Per item, and we'll come by. I believe we said once a week,
I think so.
If
I thought that's
I
what
believe
saw.
it's once a week.
There's a few
Um,
different things here, I guess.
This is recycling included. This is not.
Oh, okay. Did it say that?
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Go ahead.
So I just want to clarify on that really quick. So it is $30 per item. That's going to be up to my drivers. And I promise you my drivers aren't going to be like, they paid for one service, they have 2 items out, I'm going to charge them $60. That's up to my drivers to report. So if it's within reason, we're going to pick it up. I promise you that.
Okay. Again, we just want to discourage people from like having an entire moving, thing outside. But yeah, so we just, again, that's our biggest thing. Because then we'll get calls, hey, someone didn't pick up all my bulk. And then we go all out and look at it and it's a fridge and a chair and a bunch
Right.
If picking up one piece of furniture or something, $30 is pretty much outrageous for a lot of people here in town. If they just got a chair sitting out there, they want to get rid of it. $30, they can't afford it. They'd have to just leave it sitting out.
Don't leave it
$30.
sit like they do now.
Yeah.
But now at least it gets picked up at the end of the month or nothing.
Maybe.
Well,
Maybe.
So-
I agree with that, but it will get picked up. I thought that.
Yeah,
Yes.
go ahead.
Okay, with the Fairmount Street.
Yeah.
We have a lot to do with the trash pickup right now. So yes, Republic offers the free service, the bulk items, but it's like pulling teeth to get them to do it.
I've
So
that myself.
just so
I
that
know.
point's
I
made-
know that, and you're
made
not
as
telling me
well.
something I don't know. I already know that. It took me 3 weeks to get rid of an item.
Yeah.
But it didn't cost me nothing, but it was just ugly for a while.
But I understand the citizens' current concerns for the fee amount. But right now, we barely have that service, a bulk item service, because it's like pulling teeth.
Right.
To get pick up that bulk item. And another thing I wanted to ask, did anybody mention the waste management about the festival?
Not yet. We
Not
haven't
yet.
had a chance to. I just put
I didn't
JD
know
on
if
it.
it was in on this plan or.
Actually, me and I had talked about it. When
Yeah,
we
I
first
think
spoke.
that, and I will have to go back to reconfirm, but
Mhm.
Kelly had given us, so I had asked her if there's any events that we need to like pick things up for, or they're like there's roll offs or whatever.
Right.
And I believe that we added that into that. That's what the
Mhm.
town facility pickups are.
Right.
But I just want to double check and make sure
Yes.
that that's 100% in there.
Mhm.
I am like 85% sure, but I just want to be able to look at my financial stuff to see.
It's here.
Could you and I or whomever talk about the details of that maybe
Yeah.
before you actually give us an actual?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, typically we put in those tickets 3 to 4 months in advance.
Mhm.
Obviously, we count on y'all telling us when these are.
Sure.
But we put that information in, and we can work with you, obviously, for sure. And then I will say, as far as the pricing for the bulk pickup, the reason why we wanted to give you all the most comparable price to whatever Republic was giving you. So, just as an example, right now it's $15.55, and then it's actually cheaper for year 2 going forward. Compared to Republic, so we're at a 5% price increase, which is standard in the trash industry. Republic is giving you a 10% price increase for the life of the contract. So overall, we're giving you savings. I know that $30 is, something that I understand what you're saying and I understand your point. But the reason why we're able to offer you that competitive rate is because we pass that along to the residents. Now, if you guys wanted to say one free bulk item a month per resident, and then everything else is $30 in addition to, that's great, but we would have to revisit this pricing that we provided you all. And that would obviously have to be baked in. The reason why we would have to revisit that is just because operationally, I mean, that's a lot more work for Nate and his team, right? A lot more work that they have to plan for, and a bulk truck that has to be out. So, I mean, I'm happy to provide that, but that will affect, the fact that, we are definitely giving you some savings here.
Could we get a central pickup point once a month somewhere, like maybe down the street bar in the corners? I mean, would that?
We can talk about that. I mean, also another thing that we're suggesting for smaller communities are like a bulk event.
That's what I'm saying. Something just like
So like once, like
every 3
let's
months
say
or
in
something.
April, like maybe that's, and I don't even know, did we add that into that? Did we talk
There
about
was,
it?
we talked about the cleanup day that the
Yes.
school is actually involved in.
Okay, so there was a cleanup day that we added to that. And again,
Mhm.
I'll send you all an email with what events we provided,
Mhm.
but that'll also divert some of that bulk
Right.
that, you know, maybe you don't want to set out.
Mhm.
Right.
So we made sure to address that as well. But again, I will send you all a list of the events and everything that covers
4
that.
times a year, I don't think it'd be bad.
Well,
Book somewhere.
well, but if we did, like, school does it in May,
Right.
then 5 months later or something before starts getting too cold, we have one event. So you have
Something like that. That's
two
what I mean.
pickups for the year should
Yeah.
make
If
a
we-
big dent in people getting rid of stuff. I mean, I don't know what
It-
y'all think about
If
that.
we had
but I
a
was just
bulk
thinking,
location sitting
one time.
somewhere, Lord only knows what's going to be put in that.
Yeah.
Well, we could only.
Well, it
we
could
could
be
have
one
one
day.
too. I
have
know.
one
We could
day
only
That's
bring it
bring
up.
it in. Just have
It-
one day and you
nightmare.
come and bring it in. Just like
So-
Bring it in when
I
it's
will
time.
I will say, like,
But then
we
you have to
have
bring it
we have communities, small and large, that do these events. Like, I manage the city of Westfield, which is 20,505 homes, and they have a spring cleanup and a fall cleanup, which helps divert that. But they also have the ability for residents to, if they want anything in addition out there that they're throwing out, to pay for that.
Nah, I agree. I can agree with that. Let them pay if they want to get rid of it early.
Mhm.
And I will just have to confirm, because I'm pretty sure, like, again, I'm 85 to 90% sure that we added all of that into the pricing and baked that in.
Mhm.
I just want to be able to give you all the events
Mhm.
and exactly what that is. Unfortunately, I don't have that in front of me right now. But I don't call me crazy. I know we talked about
No,
it.
we did. Uh-huh.
So we're looking at right now, year one, your guys' price is $15.55 a month.
Mhm,
Where Republic is $14.85.
mhm.
And then year two, we go to $16.33, which is a 5% increase. And Republic would be $16.34.
Mhm.
So it just starts getting cheaper for the
Yep.
residents after year two.
Mhm.
Correct.
So we're talking what is that? 60 cents, 70 cent increase from what they're paying right now to you guys.
And I mean, Nate can also talk about our our redundancy and our ability to plan for any sort of issues that come. I know that was an issue with Republic. I can let him talk about, how wonderful we are at really catering to our communities. I will say, I mean, our dedication, and Nate has been up since 2 a.m. today, working. And, I think that the way that I've been able to, communicate with Kelly and understand the issues that y'all are having, I will say that I always will give it my best, but I'll let Nate talk a little bit more about our operations team.
Yeah, so my residential group of drivers are my most seasoned drivers I have. 2 of them have been with us for over 30 years. The other 2 have been with us for over 20 years. They don't call in. They don't miss work. They literally live to work. It's just how that group is. One thing I offer as well, I came from Republic Services. I know how they operate, and I've learned a lot from that. And I kind of dictate what I do. For our municipal contracts, every service day, it's me. It's myself driving out to verify service was completed. I drive every single street. And for example, the town of Pennville that we currently have, I stop in and I talk to Krista in the office, let her know, hey, I drove, I didn't see anything. If there's anything, please let me know. If we miss something, there is no ifs, ands, or buts. It doesn't depend on my staffing. It will be recovered the next day, guaranteed. Myself, I was in a truck myself driving to Van Buren to recover missed pickup stops. We don't allow trash to sit on the ground multiple days. It's not a good look. We're in the process of growing our open market residential in this area. The county stops. If you don't live in a city, we've gained quite a bit. If you drive around, you will see more and more waste management bins, and that just speaks to our service in this area. We take care of it. We're very customer focused. Everybody can have my business card. I answer my cell phone, whether it's 1 a.m. or whether it's 11 p.m. I'm going to answer your call and take care of it.
Another thing I will say, Waste Management Services Community, small and large, we recently retained Westfield for another 6 years. So that's 20,505 homes. And just to give you a little bit of data about how we're able to pick up a community like that, We will run monthly and then overall yearly reports that we pull in from our drivers and basically our smart truck that's on the street. And for Westfield, we had a miss rate of 0.6%. So that's for a community of 20,505 homes. If we're able to do that, I know that we're going to be able to take care of y'all. Just because it's bigger, it's not better, but I'm just saying that that is, just to put that into scale, that's the reliability that we promise. And I think, I hope that Kelly has enjoyed working with us throughout this time. And, we really hope that hopefully we can provide some positive change to this
Yes.
community in 2026. I know that Kelly has had a lot of issues with the current hauler. And yeah, I mean, we're here for whatever you need and any other questions.
Another quick. What about right now it says our lids are up so high, they don't pick it up. They've been picking up most of them, but they don't have, is it a rule, like if the lid is open, will they still pick it up?
I mean, within reason, like obviously if it's the trash is just like protruding out and then we pick it up and then stuff falls out, like that's one thing. But if it's slightly open, like that's fine. We'll pick it up. We also have service verification. So all of our trucks have cameras. If you call in and you say, hey, someone didn't pick up my trash, we can go in, check the footage, and we can tell you, hey, we didn't pick your trash up for this reason or for that reason. But as far as lids go, I mean, as long as it's not absolutely protruding out with trash, we'll pick
A
it
lot
up.
of people got, like at Christmas time, they got plastic or tubes or things sticking up out of there.
Yeah.
Do they pick them up?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
again, like
well-
if it fits in the container, we'll pick it up. And like I said, we're doing we would like to do the bulk pickup events where you can get rid of that stuff. But honestly, I think that within reason, we will come pick it up. Just again, we ask that it's not protruding. I had someone call me a couple of days ago. It was like Waste Management didn't pick up my stuff, and there's 2 like trash bags on the floor. And then I went through and had someone check the footage for me, and it was literally like 2 massive trash bags just hanging out, and our arm came and picked it up and they fell out. So it's kind of like that. If it's gonna hinder our ability to pick up with the arm, then
Well, you always run into a lot of people don't have common sense. I mean,
I understand. And hey,
I realized
listen,
that. They're gonna be the first ones to complain to you
I
if you don't
understand.
pick it up.
Well, I will say too, like as we start service and going forward, like I'll work with Kelly to get whatever communication I need to get sent out to the community. So we'll do like a one big like mail send to all the members of the community when the service starts, letting you know, hey, this is your pickup day. Hey, this is like, bulk week. These are the events, right? We'll put in the events of, the bulk pickup event. We'll do all that information. So for us, it's not only if we're able to communicate with you and be able to reach out to you through whatever, Facebook, Instagram, whatever you guys use, I think it's better because the confusion lies when there's no communication between the hauler.
If
The
like,
resident.
for holidays on a
Yeah, and we'll
Monday,
give you a
You'll
calendar.
move it back or?
Yeah, we'll give you a calendar. Typically, it's the next service day for holidays and stuff. Yeah.
Everything just gets pushed
So
to
we'll
day.
send you
That's how we are
calendars and
now.
all that.
And also, my drivers have stickers in their truck. If for some reason we don't service your container, they're going to put a sticker on your bin, and there's options, and they'll mark it whatever, if your can was in the wrong location, if there was something in it that they couldn't dump, they're going to tell you why.
Are we far enough along that we know what our pickup day would be? Is it a 1 day, 2 day?
It would be, as of now, a 1 day.
1 day? You don't know what day yet, though?
No.
I don't know.
I mean, so I guess that begs a question of like, next steps. So like for us, we're really unable to, we would love to try to give you guys the same day. But we would obviously need contract award and then, an address list so that he can start building the routes and all that stuff. I mean, I know that your contract with or the deadline that you're wanting to start is I think March 5th. So that it's coming up. So, our ability to move as fast as we can with all of that, whatever contract and all that stuff, signing and
Right.
and all of that, we're able to give you a better picture. But we will try our best to keep it on the same service day, but it also just depends on route balancing.
Can I ask what current day it is?
Thursday.
I mean, in my head, Wednesdays or Thursdays work best, so operationally speaking, I don't see an
To me,
issue
it don't make
keeping
no
the
difference.
services.
No,
It don't make no difference, I don't think.
We're in this area
It's like
5
this
days
Monday
a
through
week,
Friday.
Yeah.
And like, so
Well, it's gotta stay the same day. Yeah, can't keep changing, no.
no, and so, the big thing is, one is contract, like official contract award so that we can move forward. Two is, I know that I provided a sample contract, but obviously running that through your legal team.
Right.
And running it through our legal team. And then three, even if you can provide a customer list as soon as possible so that we can start doing that, that would be great. And then obviously you'd have to coordinate with Republic to pick up those
Right.
bins and communicate with your residents. So, but yeah, it'd be best to get started as soon as possible.
For commercial pickup, we have a thrift store and we have a 8 cubic foot dumpster. Do you offer those? I contact
We
you
do,
for
but
that.
so I manage municipal accounts. So I manage.
So I can contact you and find out the rates.
Not well. I could push you to someone else. but I manage all municipal accounts. So like,
So do the businesses get dumpsters?
and yours would stay the same. Like that would not have any.
That's,
Oh, I did
if
not
they,
know that.
They can get,
if they want
If you have waste
dumpsters.
management, it would
If
stay
they
the
want
same.
dumpsters, it's on them.
Yeah.
We give them toters though?
And you don't.
Okay.
If you want to change, you can.
I
But
did not realize
you
that. I
know,
mean,
it
that makes
wouldn't
sense,
be
but I didn't
affected
never
by
thought
this.
about it.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
check the prices and see.
So we have to give, Eric, we have to give those people that do have dumpsters a heads up.
Yeah, that's true.
No, they can stay with Republic if they.
Yeah,
choose to.
So commercial,
Yeah,
yeah,
we don't-
folks that have
we don't
commercial
like that.
accounts with Republic,
Oh,
independent of this
Dumpsters, that's
contract,
different.
has
That's
nothing to
different
do with
ballgame.
us.
It's
Yeah,
different. It's a
I'm like,
different-
I'll
it's a
push you on to
different
someone
ballgame.
else, but that's not me.
Other
Yeah, we'll take the work, but
Right. Ours are built
Right.
in.
So it's on.
In the process of selling.
do you have an idea as far as a word date? I just want to be able to work backwards to make sure that we're
If
on
you can-
track.
The information that you were saying you're gonna get to Kelly,
Mhm.
if you can get that to her before our next meeting, which is January the 26th.
26th.
If you can get it to us before that meeting, we could also make a decision that night.
How about the additional pickup of bulk?
Well, that's what she's gonna do.
Oh,
She's gonna
I'd like to see 4 days myself, if I don't know how much additional cost.
Say that again for
Every quarter or something like that, really.
Once a
But we're gonna
quarter.
have one
I'd
for
like
the
to go
school.
quarterly.
free
In May,
included with
so,
this,
you
or
know,
do we
if it can
like?
be
I guess I just
cheaper,
want to
that can-
understand. So you want to do, because I know that we had said that if we do include the bulk event, that
It would be
it's-
more.
well, no, because the bulk event, from my understanding, I believe that it is already baked into this price.
Mhm.
So if that is the case, are you fine with everything as is then?
I guess there's a 4 pick bulk.
No, there's one day when we have a townwide cleanup
Right.
with the school.
So that's already in there.
That's
So
Right.
what you would say, what you would want to do is have 3 more
It's
additional.
just what would be the price for 3 more, or
Just to do it quarterly.
a quarter. I mean, who wants to leave something in the yard for 3 months and then, like
Yeah,
you
but
said,
how
30?
many, but how many of us actually use that?
Yeah, but
So I mean,
okay, if 10 people
you can
use
get
it,
too
it's
many and make the cost
10
go higher,
stuff-
so we gotta.
10 things
Right.
off the street
We
and
got-
sitting.
You want the
Mhm.
price of several different things, so you know,
Or
if it just, we can just get one extra by the school and it's a lot
I just wanna put-
financially
How
better,
much
and
is
that's
that
what
bulk
we need
even
to
get used now?
Because
Do we have any idea?
right now, I will say, like, again, if you're going to add an
Yes,
additional day of bulk, or not a day of bulk, but
Just goes on a lot of-
if you're going to pass that cost on to the city, this price is going to change.
Mhm.
So that's something that, like,
I think we ought to pass, to me, bulk pickups, so something we need, I think, so.
I think there's a lot less people in town that will use it.
Well,
So, I mean,
Because
I
if you think
I see
about it-
passing the cost on to them, and they're never going to use it.
well,
Right.
that's true, that's true.
So as
Just
we're
to put it
saying,
into
one
perspective,
good event
the
besides the
driveway
school
bill
one is
is
all we need.
much smaller than you think,
Right.
but we offered that service where we had residential bulk twice a year. The first pickup, we took roughly 17 tons out of the city. The second pickup in the year, we take maybe 4 to 5 tons.
Mhm.
So people really take advantage of that first one.
Right.
They get cleaned out, and then it dramatically reduces in volume.
So that
So
that was our
something we
thinking
definitely
when we
for,
provided
right.
that to y'all was
Mhm.
reducing that volume. And then if someone has extra stuff, we didn't feel that it was fair to pass it on to the city and everyone else to pay for it instead of just the individual person, right?
Okay.
Like if you're Bob and Sue and you're throwing out everything in your mom out, you know, you don't, if I'm the neighbor, I don't think that I want to pay for that. If you think about it, right? Well, if they have all that stuff out, then they should pay for it.
Okay, so if we get the 1 year pickup, like for the school, we'll have a lot more dumpsters than what we got now then, or a lot more.
Well, right now we have that one per year.
Right.
If we want to,
And we know those fill up, and
if we want to recalculate that, we can add a second in the fall.
I'd like that, at least 2.
Because that's usually what, May, isn't it?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
do
Yeah,
the
but-
schools
We get
in
like
May.
October.
We could do one maybe
Mhm.
October.
Normally municipalities do like in May, October.
Okay,
That's
Mhm.
exactly what we do. right
Because,
now.
you know,
Yeah.
spring cleaning is
So
in
2
May and then fall
cleanups.
cleaning.
Right.
So do you want to know the 2 cleanups instead of 1?
I'll agree.
Okay.
Sounds good.
And may I speak with you tomorrow about the festival?
Yeah.
before-
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yeah,
And I will
yeah.
give you my card. So
The second one, is the town paying for it, or we're gonna,
It's gonna be
Mm.
included in the
gonna be in-
price.
Mm-hmm.
it be included in
It
the.
gives you a chance to get rid of it for
So
more
this-
or less free, but not free.
By doing the second cleanup, that's gonna affect this price, correct?
I believe so. I can see what
Well,
I
don't
can
know if it'd be
do.
$30. I'm hoping
But,
if we to get it in one spot, it'll be a lot
You know,
less money.
it probably will. I mean, and that's,
Because
it will.
it's taking, like you said, there's gonna be 4 people take it, 400 people are paying for it.
Yeah.
And that's, it's not right.
Yeah,
Right.
well,
If
I
you
don't know.
Yes,
set a
I mean,
dumpster out there and
That's
say,
why.
okay, you pay, but you put it in.
Okay, we could do that. Could
You
you
know,
do something like that instead of
you
like
set-
$5 an item or?
And say, you got so
No,
much an item.
no,
you
that-
can pay it.
That's
that's true,
too
Why don't-
difficult.
And
Why
now you're
don't
gonna have
we-
to have somebody sitting
Why
down
don't
there
you
with
get
a
us a
babysitting.
price,
I'll get
add
you
the 2, and then we've got this for the one building, and
Okay.
then we can
okay,
Right.
make a
sounds
decision from
good.
that.
I mean,
Okay,
just
so
because everybody don't use it.
Right.
I mean,
Yes. It's
you might
not
never
fair.
use it. I could use it.
I probably wouldn't ever use it.
Right,
Well, that's what I'm
you
saying,
A
but
third of the truck route.
Right,
well, okay,
exactly.
I know, but there is people that,
I know.
and I agree with
But
you, everybody shouldn't have to pay for it.
Exactly.
Pay $30 to get rid of something is ridiculous.
If they wanna get rid of it, they should have to pay for it.
Yes.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
shouldn't have to pay for it.
Don't be lazy.
We have a county recycling center too.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff. can go.
So I will get this information over to you guys by the
They don't do
26th,
anything.
and then hopefully we can move forward with award or whatever
Mhm.
sort of contract negotiation. I'll probably be in contact with you tomorrow
Sometime.
to kind of hammer that in and
Okay.
see what sort of timeline we're on. But I'll get back to
I'll tell you
y'all,
later.
and then I'll also email you guys information about what's included with the pickups and stuff. So,
Sounds good.
and I'm gonna send you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
It's very thorough.
Thank you. I think I have, yeah, I do. I think I've got one up there too, but I can send you.
Let me grab some more out of my wallet.
Right here. He's a very frugal person. So
Huh?
So I misspoke.
Start off with
Thank
it.
you.
I misspoke.
You've got one.
Well,
Thank
while
you.
they're doing all
Thank you,
this,
hon.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
it's kind of null and void until they come up with a final price. But yes, that's, our cost is gonna vary a little bit for what the customers get, because we still have to do invoicing, envelopes, office supplies, everything that it takes to send those out.
You can't throw a little bit of, one location pickup shouldn't really cost that much, I wouldn't think.
Yeah.
I mean, that's my thought. I mean, I don't
Well,
want to be,
Let's see. The school
if
one,
some people ain't got a
kids go
truck,
out
or,
and get it.
some
School.
people
The
are gonna
second
be rid of
one,
it.
people
Yeah.
have to bring it
That's
themselves.
what I'm just trying to.
Yes. That's what I'm thinking.
Do we have anything else under new business?
No.
I mean, I've done it for years.
Old business? You guys have
I-
anything?
Is there anything about the Fairmount Park? January, you said we're going first, you remember, what, January 1?
Well, that was, you read my mind, Joyce.
January 1.
That's what I said. I know that, we just got an email from, Abby, gosh,
Stancato.
Stancato, I can never remember his name. He just emailed the county, because I guess now they're talking about there's not gonna be a May commissioner sale.
That I don't know.
He's trying to work with them on getting this other third of the trailer park bought through the commissioners and getting immediate possession of it. So that's going on. He's working on getting legally becoming the owner of the other 2/3 of it. So he's going through all that. And what I was going to bring up, I kind of briefly brought it up in the special meeting that we had about going after Mr. Aguilera for everything that he owes to the town, getting that process started with us, area plan, state health department, just needing to get board's approval to get that ball rolling. If everybody's in favor of that.
Yes, I think we need to
Yes.
Okay.
go that angle
Motion.
no matter what.
Do we need a motion that?
That, and as far as the shutting the water off, that's another topic.
Do they have leaks still?
Well, it's not that, it's for past pay. Yes, they've got
Past
several
pay.
leaks, but it's the past year of not getting paid.
Because technically, I'll just both shut them off. I know
Yeah.
there's people involved.
We have to give them 90 days notice to the residents.
Do you want to do that in the winter?
Yeah, that'll put us
March?
towards the end of March. So
Mhm.
from what I've gathered from that email, did you gather that don't believe anybody's paying any rent down there anymore?
Probably not.
Oh, there's nobody paying rent?
No,
With the way that it stands
the
right
way
now.
that sounded in that email, that the residents have said they're done. So they're not even paying him. But
So the
I,
water's free.
I did speak to Steve Yearly with the state health department. He did give me the number for Lori Sojak, which she was with him previously.
Mhm, yeah.
I have a call to her, but I have not received a call back. I called her Friday and got voicemail.
So the town's not going to get any more money from that property then?
It is very unlikely.
Trailer,
Mm-hmm.
and the water was leaking and was frozen.
Yep.
That's,
Yeah.
we got to stop it. I mean, that's.
well, I mean, we've got to look out for the town's best interest now.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I don't want to say we've drug our feet, but we've drug our feet because of the residents down there. I mean,
Right.
we were going to punish them double. I mean, they're doing their part, was paying him, but he wasn't paying us.
They're not
Right.
paying nothing, so they
Well,
really
yeah,
have
they're
no
not. I
legal
mean,
right.
I can't say that
I mean, I shouldn't
100%,
say
but
legal rights, but that there's no reason to stay there anymore.
I just think it's time that
Call it quits.
we've done everything we can. We've exhausted every avenue. We've met Mr. Aguilera, got promised the world, and delivered nothing.
Yeah.
We haven't heard. We met with him
No.
October 9th. We told him January 1, we're done. And we will come after you.
So I
every
think
way
we
we
oughta
can.
Go
So
after
we
it
need to
all.
make a motion to move forward and
And,
get
yeah,
it.
and give them
and
notice
get
to
it
shut
going.
off and be done with it because
Yep.
it can't keep going on.
If we need a motion, I motion we
I second it.
move forward against the trailer park.
All right. So we've got a motion made by Karen and seconded by Angie to move forward with 300 North Barkley. I can't remember his first name. Mr. Aguilera,
Michaelia.
Mike Alea. I could call him
Alex,
Aguilera.
Alex,
Yeah.
Alex.
Mike.
As far as,
Or
and,
Mike.
and you want to include in that motion, we're going to turn the water off in 90 days.
I think we're going to have to force their hands. I mean, we're just going to have to notify the residents and they're going to have to.
Kenny's asking if I want to.
No, I'm sorry. But yeah.
Yeah. So
Yes,
we'll add that.
in the 90 days. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can get something that he can.
All right. You want to, okay. So we got a
Okay,
motion
so
for all
motion,
that.
yep.
Maybe Karen,
A
Angie, all,
second. Yep.
all those in favor, signal saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, the same. All right. Carries. Karen, if you would contact Belinda, the area plan, tell them we're ready to go. Kyle, whatever we need to do to get this ball rolling. So we've got liens in place yet, or
Well, we were holding up on the liens for him to get his certificates because right now those parcels haven't been separated.
okay.
They have a motive.
Yeah. We've got,
Yes.
What are you gonna do, Dick, if they give it to the town?
You've called me my dad twice tonight. That or you're referring to me in something really bad. I didn't think I made you that mad.
Well, one thing about your dad, telling the next February for the dinner down there, chicken and noodles. That's his favorite dinner.
Yep.
he said. So you might want to come down.
I let it go the first time. That's all right. So what was your question? I'm sorry.
What will you do if we do get it? Are you gonna be able to sell it?
Well, that guy's.
Well, there's already a guy that has bought 2/3 of it, and he bought it at the tax sale, and then he got the year went up for redemption, so he got possession. He hadn't got possession. He's going through all the, I don't know the legal terms of.
He got petition the court for tax deed.
Yeah.
And then
So he's just going through all his steps right now to gain full ownership. It's his, right? But he's just getting
Well, not telling it's a tax deed, but I mean, once you get past the redemption period, your rights are very limited.
Yeah. And then as far as the last I knew that, I'm gonna say his name wrong again. It's Ayala, isn't it, right?
Yeah.
If Mr. Ayala hadn't filed anything to try to redeem it or nothing, they've heard nothing from him, not like we have. So I think it's just a matter of time before Mr. Stan Cotton gets possession of it.
Right.
But he's just going through all the legal stuff right now. And then his intent is to buy the other third. And then he was under the impression that it was going to come up for commissioner sale in May, but then he's obviously found out there's not going to be a commissioner sale, evidently. I don't know. So he's asked the commissioners to work with him somehow to get the other third bought. That's his intent. So, all right. So whatever, need to get a hold of Mr. Yearly, let him know what's going on. And
Our first is to get the legality end of it and get notification to them that this is our intent.
Yeah. What date you want to, the 90 days from today or?
You can.
Okay. So 90 days from today.
From when he does the, yeah.
When we can get
We'll just wait to hear from you on that and
legal
we'll set
notice.
the date on it.
So that'll come from the town, right?
Mhm.
That the orders will be shut off.
Right.
All right. We have anything else under old?
Yes. Okay, I have the results for the Christmas decorating contest. It wasn't as much as what we thought, but it's a first time that we tried. So what we came up with people that were voting, James Burkholder came in first place. 105 South Hill Street. He came in first. Jamie and Diana Osborne came in second. 315 South Sycamore Street. And Jim and Wendy Longacre, 805 Henley Avenue, came in third. We are planning on going ahead and doing it during Halloween, so just to prepare you guys, if you guys are into it, to decorate. And it is a free cost. The first place wins a $50 gift card to a local restaurant in town. Second place wins another $50 gift card. And then the third place won a $30. They're all local restaurants here in town.
Great.
Do I leave these here with you? They can
Yeah,
come
they
pick
can
them
come
up.
pick 'em up.
Yeah, the winners can come pick them up between the business hours at the water office. And we're gonna, yeah, and we're gonna, yeah, the Halloween, and then we're gonna do it again this Christmas.
Okay.
Hopefully, we'll have more people involved. It was a weird winter. And so, but let's hope for the best on how we do have a lot of people decorating for Halloween. So I'm kind of anxious about that. But thank you for all who was involved, and we'll advertise a little bit better next time. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Angie, for putting it together.
Thanks.
Anything else under old? Take a motion to adjourn.
I motion adjourn the meeting.
A second.
We're adjourned.
Clint, thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
For the password the other day. And Kelly.
No problem.
They did it without it. They did the Zoom meeting on phone.